literally decimate whoever
Good afternoon, everyone.
Right?
I wasn't gonna do another video after the last one I made about, I don't know when it was, a couple weeks ago, a month ago. But I appreciate the few that took the time to listen. I really do. It makes me feel kind of good that maybe, a few people got my message, and I hope that they use their better judgment and decide on where they spend their money. But I just wanted to create a short little video here to show you that I know I do talk the talk, but I walk the walk as well. And I've been doing this for quite some time. Even when I was going to their nail salons, I would follow up and take care of my feet at home. And what you see down here is a little mixture I make when I get ready to soak my feet. And also I got my nails, I know they're about a month old, but I went back to the person I was getting my nails done back in 2019, early 2020. She's a black nail tech in Bayonne, New Jersey, Nails by Mera. Anyway, this is the pan that I use. I know it's not, fancy. You can get it from Amazon. It cost me like $20. Inside the pan I have this peppermint oil. I like to put in because I like the smell of it all. It makes nice pleasant smell. Please forgive me, I'm trying to hold the phone and get the ingredients what I use. And I use tea tree oil in the water, which is good for the germs, antimicrobial. And if you have a toenail infection, this is really good to use to put on your nails until they clear up. Then I use two different things to use for the soap. And excuse the while I'm sitting here soaking, I'm listening. I'm watching YouTube on my TV, and I'm watching a live from last night from the African Diaspora Network. If you watch YouTube or on your phone or on TV, please subscribe. He's good, and he's also on Instagram and Twitter. And I use this. I put 3 scoops in today. And I use the last of this. As I said in the video, I asked my black sisters, please consider going to a black nail salon. Please don't tell me you couldn't find one. Everybody's got a smartphone, which is like a mini computer at your disposal. Search, find out one near your town where you live or nearby. Please patronize them. Because whether you notice or not, or if you've been living under a rock or you just don't care, the president signed the bill into law, and I already explained to you why we shouldn't do business with them. I'm not for anybody making money, but until you're able to go into one of these establishments and you're treated with respect, not treated any old type of way, you should just back off and leave them alone. Because like I said before, if you get into an argument with them or you got poor service and you disagree and you argue with them and they put their hands on you first, because I'm sorry, I don't want to believe that black people running out here just starting, beating people up for no reason. There had to be a reason. And you fight back, they're going to say it's a hate crime. And I say this out of love, and as I said before, I appreciate the few that took the time to watch my video. I really do. But would it kill any of you to find another way to get your nails done? Okay, I understand. It's getting warm. You're wearing your sandals. You got to have your toes done, blah, blah, blah. You can do it yourself. I've been doing it for quite some time. It's not that hard. I would rather do that than have to go somewhere and get treated badly. I'd rather do that than be, in a place where you're not sure if the person that's doing your feet actually went to cosmetology school. That's the one thing I left out of my video the last time I talked about this. That one of them will go to cosmetology school, and take the course, pass the state exam, come back and teach the others what they learned. Not go out there and say, well, I went to school, let's be on the safe side, all of us need to have a license. So if something goes down, we won't get fined for that. But
fix what black
I mean, there must be something really wrong with me. I really wish we as black people would learn to pull back on where we spend our money at. If we did that, that would let people know that we're serious. But none of us are serious. I mean, you might get a few that'll do it, but the rest of y'all like, damn that, I gotta get my nails done. Damn that, I gotta get my lace front. I gotta get this, I gotta get that. It's not worth it. I'm sorry.
But advertising is the key.
I mean, like I said, I fought against talking about this because nobody listens. I'm not begging people because I want folks to like me and all this stuff. I figured as a black woman, at least if I get more than the little bit that I had people, the handful of people that did listen, to listen and say, well, she's been where I've been, then I'm gonna, look into going somewhere else to get my beauty needs. I'm gonna go online and order whatever I need to get for myself, hair, bundles, whatever you need to get. But y'all do whatever you want to do. I mean, I got folks at my job all day long. I'm sitting there working when I work from home and then I work in my office. I hear them talking. They got the nerve to be ordering Chinese food, or they're going to get their nails done, and more than likely they're going to one of their nail shops. And they know the climate. They know what's going on, but they still do it because y'all have that, and I hate to say it, most of us have that slave mentality. Oh, I want to support my own. Yeah, I know there's some places some of them they have not so good customer service, but I would rather, till I found the right one. But I can't make y'all do anything. I mean, like I said, I really didn't want to do this. A part of me said when I went to get everything ready, I said, do you really want to make a video when nobody's taking the time to listen to you? But I guess, there must be something wrong with me because I just have so much hope for my own folks that they will at least take the time out to listen to me. So, and then, like I said, this is what I do for myself. I don't expect nobody to follow what I'm doing. This is what the mixture stuff I use that I like to use on myself. If you decide to do it on your own, good for you. If you decide to go out here and take your phone and type in black nail shops near me, whatever you need to do to make sure you're not spending any money with them. Because I'm only saying that for not because I don't want to see anybody make any money. But with this bill going on, do you really want to sit there and put yourself into the lion's den in a way? You want to put yourself right in the line of fire for something to happen to you? Because some of you had that attitude that fat meat ain't greasy. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to make any too many videos because I'm not the type of person who wants to do this. And as I said before, I'm not doing this for likes and popularity. I just figured, from my point of view, that some of y'all are so hard-headed. You don't want to hear from a man. You don't nothing. A man can't tell you nothing. You at least listen to me. So if anyone does take the time out to watch this, I'm thanking you in advance for taking the time to listen to me. I'm only one person. Only one person with a high school diploma. Didn't went to college, but I see things how they are. I mean, at one time I used to think that way myself, but eventually, I woke up and smelled the coffee. But I appreciate it, and you enjoy the rest of your day.